Carlos, and today we're reacting to Rezero Season 4, Episode 5. Let's get into it.
You did it! Subaru, that was amazing!
Whoever thought all this up was pure evil?
Huh? That's the first thing you say?
Nothing about that exam was fair. Only people who know the same sky I do would even have a chance at getting it right, so why ask it? The more I learn about this master of yours, the more I get the idea he must have been a real jerkwad.
Oh, come on now. How can you say that and so seriously? It's not good to say such mean things about yourself, okay? Putting all that aside, this sure is an awful lot of books. I'm so curious to see what's inside of them.
From the way Miss Charlotte described it, it's a treasure trove. One of endless wisdom, but...
Based on her current reaction, this is the first time she's ever seen this archive opened. We'll have to find what we're looking for ourselves, I suppose. Subaru, the riddle was only solved by you. So is it okay for anyone other than you to touch these?
Yeah. But you know, if they made it so only the one who answered could read them, would the rest of you really have been allowed to enter?
Oh, you're right. For us to have gotten inside, this place must have granted us the access. Hey, look! The letters are scrambling. I can't read them at all. This one's doing the same thing over here. It's a form of cognitive obstruction. But I can still read the titles, I suppose. This one's Noah Libertas. This one says Aegon Voller. They don't appear to be in any kind of order either.
Those titles. Do you think it's possible they're all people's names?
Yes, it looks like it. How strange.
Glancing them over, I don't quite recognize any of them. Of course, that may change if I look at all of them, but this sucks. What's the point in a bunch of books if no one can read them? Huh? Hey, isn't this...
Subaru?
A woman. There was a lone woman. A young woman. So young I'd hesitate to call her a woman, but a woman nonetheless.
Who could it be? The story about.
Let's go. Her entire world was black and white, good and evil, righteous or wicked. And the one who divided them up was her father.
Don't tell me this, that girl with the Garfield font. I forgot her name is. Could it? Could it? That's my prediction. I don't even know if it is.
He was in charge of punishing criminals, delivering consequences befitting of their crimes. He was the scale that decided what was good or evil in their world, a form of justice he had hoped to teach her. But she wasn't able to understand. There was no simple answer to judging good versus evil, for crime and punishment were influenced by many different factors. But then...
Oh, wait. I'm so sorry, Father. I dropped it, and it broke.
You were right to confess your crime to me, as well as apologize the way you did.
At that moment, she finally understood. The scale that weighed the gravity of a crime could only be found in one place, and that would be within the heart of the one who committed it.
Hey, mister, did you do something bad? Have you committed a sin? Did you also do something that was bad? Did you commit listen. Olivia has done something bad! Father, are you a sinner? Weren't some of the things you did bad too?
She understood everything, and she was content. For now, she had at last acquired the scale. The Witch of Pride went on to question people's sins, deal...
Wow! Oh shoot! The Witch of Pride. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Damn. Okay. Now, okay. So it's not okay. Okay.
punishment and judge criminals for their wrongdoing.
You alright? You look like you were really in a lot of pain.
Did I manage to avoid letting it take me away? I'm still actually here, right?
Typhon. Is that a name you're familiar with, I suppose?
Yeah. Are you nuts?
What a rude thing to say. It's no different from any of the other books, I suppose. However, you experienced something else entirely. That's how I perceived it, at least.
Guess so. But then what about this book is so special?
This Typhon person was someone you'd heard of before?
It's hard to explain it. I mean, if you don't know who she is, then that must mean you didn't meet her before. It was at the graveyard.
The graveyard?
She was one of the witches from the past, the Witch of Pride. A tan-skinned girl as young as Bayako. And she was like the living manifestation of pure and innocent cruelty.
Oh.
That book had me experience what I think were her old memories, her life, or roots, whatever it...
Wow. That's oh my goodness. Season 2 is coming in. So many stuff from season 2 that is so now it's connecting.
was. I experienced all of it with her. It sure didn't feel good, and that's putting it lightly.
You lived someone's memories through their eyes? The more you say, the more it sounds like the trial in the graveyard.
Yeah, except that time it wasn't someone else's memories. You had to face your own head on. But that was a piece of cake, really.
Yeah, easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
It wasn't.
Well,
It wasn't.
that aside, you can relive someone else's memories through this book. You could also look at it as a means of retracing the past, I suppose. When you consider that, the claim you can find anything you want to know in this library. Julius! Julius, hey, keep it together! You can hear my voice, can't you?
Miss Anastasia, did you...
Good. Just keep on breathing slowly and deeply. You're gonna be just fine, okay?
Could your poor brain not handle these impossible books? Look at you, trying to be clever. Hey, ow!
Don't be such a butt face. Julius, are you sure you're going to be alright?
I am. I'm very sorry for making you worry. That said, it wasn't particularly soothing for my heart. Wait, do you mean the same kind of thing happened to you? Yes.
Paleroy Teneglyph, I think? I remember there being a general with that name related to the Wallachia Empire.
He was a former general, to be more precise. A remarkable and virtuous warrior of unparalleled skill. I faced him one-on-one, and somehow walked away with my life. But it was only by a hair's breadth.
That confirms my suspicions. One must be familiar with the author to read a book in here. Also, they contain glimpses only of lives past lived, I suppose.
That seems like a fair assessment so far.
Alright.
Wouldn't that mean all of the books in this library are labeled with the countless names of all those who have died in this world since the very beginning? That's gonna make this hard. If you're right, it's gonna take forever to find the one book about whoever you wanted to look for here.
Whoever made a library like this really was the biggest jerk who ever lived.
Man, oh man. This all feels so overwhelming at this point.
Between this and the riddle, has enough happened that you're finally interested in being fully involved?
I'm not sure about that. But basically, you're at an advantage if you know a lot of dead people. Then you'd be able to read more of these books at least. There might be quite a few of them for me to stick my nose in then.
Books of the dead. Huh.
Oh, I can't believe you, Subaru. You're such a terrible man.
It's a lot more painful coming from you. I'd much rather it come from Ram or Anastasia. This might be weird timing, but can I ask you some questions about yourself?
Ugh. I think you have a few too many romantic interests, though.
That's not what I meant! So can you listen to me?
I'm messing with you. If there's something you really want to know about me, just go ahead and ask.
I'll take you up on that offer, then. For starters, how long have you been working as an assassin?
Huh? Since I first started doing this job, I figure it's been 5 or 6 years. Although in my case, I didn't exactly consider it working. It was more about my mom, the one who took me in, and following all her orders.
Hang on a sec, are you saying you were an orphan?
Yep, thrown out like trash as a kid. I was abandoned in some forest when I was too young to be aware yet, and the mobbies there raised me up big and strong.
There are mobbies that would raise a human baby and not just kill it?
Well, not any normal baby. But I was born already having the ability to befriend mobbies, so it was different for me. At least I'm pretty sure that's what saved my life. Though honestly, I think my divine protection was the reason my family dumped me in the first place. Kinda hard to know if it was a good or bad thing, you know?
Okay.
Hey, Maylee, I'm just being hypothetical here, but
What's up?
it's just, if your parents' books were here, would you read them?
My parents, huh? And by that you don't mean my mom, right? Like my actual parents?
Yeah.
No interest in that at all.
Really?
Don't get the wrong idea about my reasons. First of all, I don't feel any anger towards them for dumping me or anything like that. To be honest with you, they're not even worth that much to me, so... Anyway, if I'd said that I was interested in reading their death books, then what would you have done?
Yeah, I would have looked for them, obviously. I mean, I can't promise I would be able to find them right away or anything, but if you want to look into it and find their names, I could, I don't know, make
You
time
really
to...
are the biggest idiot on the whole planet, aren't you?
What was that for?
So, I had a thought. How do you think that more books get added to the shelves? Let's say, like, if something were to happen and you drop dead right here and now, would a book with your name just suddenly appear out of thin air? Now that piques my interest for sure.
Sorry, but I can't exactly test that out for your entertainment's sake.
Sounds like you two are having fun. So, did you find something?
Unfortunately, no, we didn't. How about you guys?
No, I'm really sorry.
We've taken a look around, but the books aren't arranged in any sort of order we figured out. They're certainly not in order of name or date at the very least.
Put simply,
I was thinking, it's organized on when they died.
all we were able to find out is that we still don't understand a thing.
Yes, that's it. At least for the time being, this archive is more than we can deal with.
Even if we try our best to find a name we recognize, that person might not even have the information we're searching for, and that makes a difficult situation really difficult. In that case, we should turn our attention elsewhere. Perhaps we're better off taking the next exam for entry into the second level.
Yes, I agree.
But we've explored a lot of this area, so where's the stairway leading to the next level?
Good point. I haven't seen one.
Considering the jerk responsible, it seems possible finding the stairs is part of the exam. A jerk, huh?
Shella! Come here!
Oh, Master! Roger! I'm on my way! What's the dealio? Is there something that you'd like
What's
me
the
to do
dealio?
for you, Master?
When you come up right to me with your eyes all sparkling wide like that, it makes me feel bad, but... Well, we've been looking for the stairway to the second level. Do you know where we
Not
might...
a clue. I ain't ever been up higher than the 4th floor before. In 400 years? Wow, that's really surprising. Shala, can I ask you something? You've been kept in charge of watching over this place for all this time. You're the keeper of the Great Pleiades Library, right? Exactamundo! All right, then. If I had to make a guess, I'd say... there's 4... no, maybe 5? I'm talking about the number of secret rules you were given to make sure you properly protected this tower. It's 5, ain't it? What do you mean?
And they're secret ones at that. What's all this about?
It's not what you're thinking, Master. I'm not trying to be sneaky or hide anything from you. I just didn't mention it because you didn't ask before. I want to get that in writing right away so you can't go after me, okay?
Whatever, just spill it.
Well, this is just a hypothetical example, but if you tried to leave this tower at any time without telling me first, then I'd show no mercy in killing you and your companions.
That escalated quickly.
It's not like I want to kill you or anything, it's just an example. Besides, I don't have any say in the matter. It's one of those things I just can't get around. It's seriously exhausting.
If you hate it that much, why not refuse? Hold on. Don't tell me you have some kind of contract. If that's true, then does that mean you're a spirit like Bayako?
Come on, that's obviously not the case. Honestly, it's insulting that you go and compare me to flaky little things like fairies. Why you gotta do me like that? No, I am absolutely... huh? You're all really freaking me out right now!
Just so you know, about 80% of us here have connections to fairies, by the way. But if you're not a fairy, then what are you? If you're not a spirit, what reason could you possibly have to...
Are we going to get the answer, though? Are we going to get the answer, though, in this episode? Yo. This episode, it looks like it's going to be in the 8.0 range, you know? It's not going to be in the 9.0. It's going to be in like an 8 point something. But a lot of information, though.
So desperately to a contract like that.
What are you saying, Subaru?
Huh?
Even if she isn't a spirit or spirit user, that wouldn't change the fact that she still has to keep her word.
Okay, I admit that I could have worded that better, but it's just a figure.
Promises are important. And go.
Promises are important, promises are important, promises are important. Oh, damn it, I got yelled at by Mealy! This is all your fault for being so dodgy. Out with it!
Wow, heck of a false accusation. Well, that's my master for ya. All right, I'll talk. Okay, I will now give you a simple explanation of the orders I was given, so listen up. First, challengers to the Great Pleiades Library cannot be allowed to leave after they start.
So that means we're all stuck here right off the bat.
However, if you pass all the exams and reach the first floor, it's no problem. You can come and go as you please. Yay! All Gucci! Just so you know, if anyone messes up and violates these terms, I'll be forced to transform into a heartless killing machine instantly. And the promise I made to you before will be voided. I'll have to kill ya.
I guess your rules rank higher than making me a promise. Man, that hurts.
Wowee! I managed to hurt my master. I guess I've leveled up, no doubt about it. I've become stronger. Oh, this is my final form.
It's sarcastic!
Yeah, same here. Anyway, moving on. I'm bored now, so I'll make this quick. Rule 1, leaving before completing the exams is forbidden. 2, violating any of the rules in any of the exams is forbidden. 3, disrespecting the archive is forbidden. 4, actions intended to damage the tower are forbidden. 5, there is no 5. So all in all, there are 4 rules then. But, well...
Still can't help but be suspicious of the one about violating the rules of the exams.
There are likely more rules we don't know about. Ones that fall under Rule 2 but are hidden.
Sure that's all the rules you were given? Everything else is fair game then, ain't it? Yeah, I swear. And there was no lying. Also, as long as none of these rules are broken, then, well, my body belongs to me. It's all mine. Oops, no. I mean belongs to you.
Nah.
Oh, what? You don't want me? But my heart belongs to you forever, so take it.
Don't want that either.
Either way, if we aren't able to leave the tower unless we pass all the exams, it's a lot. Like the trial at the graveyard.
Hardly. If it comes down to it, we can still leave if we defeat her, right? Easier than the graveyard.
My master would never do that to me. No, for he was kinder and more big-hearted than anyone else in the whole world. Oh, crap, this is bad. Lying made me itchy all over.
Okay then, Mealy, you're up. Keep a nice tight hold on Shala's reins, will ya?
You can count on me. You know, I've had some time to think a little bit now. About how the person who built this tower wasn't a very honest person. When I start looking through that lens. The way you phrased that was just too adorable. But you're right. Go on. It's about the possible location of the stairway. I have a hunch. See, there they are!
Not that I had any doubts, but whoever made this tower was an absolute scumbag. I'm impressed you managed to figure it out, Miss Amelia.
It wasn't on the third floor, you know? So that's why I figured that it had to be hiding in a place we'd already been.
Right, but then, was this stairway not actually here when we were down on this floor before?
It's also possible it had been hidden using a form of cognitive obstruction, I suppose.
Great! I say it's time we take this thing on, show it who's boss, and finish this. Let's go, Bayako!
Hold on, wait!
Gotcha, 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 gotcha!
Stop, I suppose!
Gotcha, 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 gotcha!
Whoa. They kind of like bluish.
So, it's another blindingly white room, huh?
Oh, nice.
I suppose. This again?
If this is the second floor I was expecting, then...
The next exam should be beginning shortly. In fact, I'm guessing that will be the trigger, I suppose.
The sword.
I'm assuming that's supposed to be some kind of sword of selection I need to pull out. Here goes.
Whoa.
Fool who has attained the heavenly sword must now earn his pardon. Fool who has attained the heavenly sword, he must now earn his pardon. Fool who has attained the heavenly sword, you must now earn his pardon.
Amelia?
I understand.
Fool who has attained the heavenly sword, you must now earn his pardon. Fool who has attained the heavenly sword, you must now earn his pardon.
Huh?
Fool who... Heavenly sword.
What the... What's happening?
They being controlled now?
Shut the hell up! I've got a massive hangover and my head's pounding! Quit your screeching!
You gotta be kidding me. You are no ordinary man, that is plain to see.
Huh? Who the hell are you? And where am I anyway, huh? You messing with me or what?
I'm not. I can assure you. You appeared before us suddenly. Please understand that we can't help but be wary.
The hell's your problem, kid? Who do you think you are talking to me like you're my follower or something? Are you my follower? No, didn't think so. So quit making everything so damn complicated for no reason, asshole. Hot chick. Hot chick. Sexy chick. Brad follower wuss.
I must
I like how he like that. He didn't take everyone. How's that funny?
Hot chick. Sexy chick. Brad follower wuss.
Right.
not one of the followers.
Every time you open your mouth, you sound more like my follower. Quit imitating him. Well, let's go then.
Hang on! You're laughing too much. Would you just slow down a little bit?
Oh, shut your trap. I already explained every damn thing you need to know about this test to you before. You ought to learn to listen better, kid.
What's that supposed to mean?
Fool who's attained the heavenly sword, you must now earn his pardon.
Ha! Man, this hot chick's way ahead of the wuss, clearly. Ooh, now that I look closer, you're really hot. The hell's with that face? It's way too radiant to be legal.
Right?
All right, so then you're the examiner this time. Am I right to assume that?
Dunno. I don't really give a shit what labels other people give me.
Oh, okay.
But if you're interested in having a conversation, Then come try and make me move one measly little step.
I am a proud part of the Lagunica Imperial Knights, Julius Euclius.
Afraid I ain't got no name to give you, kid. You can call me a stick swinger.
Okay. So it left on a cliffhanger. This is gonna be like an 8.2, 8.1 kind of episode. A lot of information though. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, that's the this reaction, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction to Rezero, episode 5, season 4, English dubbed. If you guys enjoyed it, you know what you guys gotta do. Smash the like button, subscribe, and not subscribe to the channel. Share this video to any fan of Rezero. And yeah, I'll see you guys next Wednesday for episode 6 when it comes out. We're not just here for ReZero. I do react to. I I made friends with the second prettiest girl in my class on Tuesdays. This Saturday, or maybe I'll start Friday. I'll start reacting to Damon in the Shadow Realm because you got my channel to hit 1,950 subscribers. So that's your guys' reward. You get another anime reaction this season, and then I'll be reacting to Digimon Beat Break Sunday. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Till then, adios.